happy to announce that this year's awards are brought to you by Kia, the official automotive partner of the NBA. In our book, you're all winners, so of this year's awards, here's some 2K TV Interactive.
That's right, we're making it pretty easy, so we're practically handing you some free VC. So listen up and make sure you hit the right button.
All right, here's the question. Which
TX, OTKY, truly.
저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로 다 날아가 저 멀리로 다 날아가 저 하늘로
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the Miami Heat and the Orlando Magic.
8 seconds.
And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for 8 seconds.
Orlando ball.
Here's McGrady. That one, no good. And here's the break. Tipped away. And stolen by Howard. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by O'Neal.
Miami.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's McGrady. It's blocked by Shaq.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
Now, here is O'Neal. Oh, and he packs it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. And Howard with the stuff.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time. Orlando with the ball. To the paint. Here's Howard. And he dropped. In the layup off the glass.
You can't allow Howard to get this kind of position. He's confident in his ability to score inside.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
And that's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right after the other.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Dwayne Wade.
Well, free throwing was never a strength of Howard's game.
And so Howard nails both of them. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David. Hardaway, no good.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
Brady has an impressive vertical there, showing once again with how well he dunks the basketball.
Now, here is Mourning. Here's Wade, and he converts the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one's good. Look, Brady.
like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, they'll take that. They got to find a better shot than that on their next trip.
And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Dynamic.
And right in the face of the defender. Here's Wade. And it's sent back by Howard. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea.
Okay, I muted my microphone.
What got into his head right there.
To the inside. And stolen by Butler. On the wing, Hardaway. From the baseline. Count the basket. Hardaway has got his second basket of the game.
The mid-range jumper is a high percentage shot for him, and when he's got that much room, forget it.
Howard can still wreck the rim when he gets in deep.
Now here's Butler, and it's sent back by Hill. And stolen by LeBron. And stolen by Howard. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Lets the three fly. Goes back up. That one drops for him. Howard's got 10 points in the game. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Make some noise, fans.
Now here is Smith. And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession.
Out of bounds. Magic ball.
Here's Skiles. They're leading by 8. Pass to Howard. Inside. Vucevic. That's good. And so Howard with the assist.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Bosch. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And you got to like the interior game of Bosch. Excellent at using that high release to get shots up and over the D. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control.
This is his first free throw of the game.
15 foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for Orlando, Tito Turkoglu.
So he gets them both.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Smith's shot is good.
Assist from.
Well, that's the vision you get with Dragic. His teammates have to love playing with him.
Here's Anderson. The shot that time, not on target. Smith with some nice D. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Ball.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right side, Dragic. And the foul against Tito Turkoglu. That's his first foul.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Now Dragic. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Down low. It's tipped. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And stolen by Butler. Right side, Dragic. Over Anderson. And he can't bank that one in. Outside Howard. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. Magic lead by 10.
And your 407. All right, look who's coming out.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Magic?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Great balance of efficiency and intensity, which is why they hold the early lead.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so one free throw coming up.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
The Heat shooting their first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Hardaway. Orlando leading by 7. Pass to Francis. Shoots. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
He gets that one.
Good work on the block. I mean, I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to him.
Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession.
That's a good break. It's tough to connect on those long-distance passes.
Hardaway with it. Wade picks him up. Puts it up. Grant trying to break free. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
Here's Hill. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Here's Hill. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when we're talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Baseline try. Miami no good on that time either. Magic leading by 13. Here's McGrady. Lays it up off the glass. McGrady's got 6.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Pass to Grant. And here is Hardaway. Defended by Shaq. Back to Grant. Over Wade. That misses off the backboard.
I thought that one was going to go down. Mid-range jumpers. Oh, man, that's usually a bunny with the D playing soft like that.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Costly error there. We'll see how they rebound from that miscue.
Man, you're playing from behind. That's the last thing you want to do. Make matters worse.
To the middle. Here's Scott. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Scott's got his first 2 points.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists. General managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you. Yep, it counts.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
The Heat trailed by 21. Hardaway with it. Guarded now by Shaq. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well. The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
And the basket by Cycling.
Now remember this above all else when it comes to LeBron the Great. He's a teammate first and foremost. Think about it. He creates easy chances for all of his teammates. I think that's his #1 goal.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And they double up James. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Here's Cycling. .146 left in the first half of basketball. That one goes. Count it.
Yeah, that's something they can always count on from Cycling. Strength on the backboard, coupled with that soft touch at the rim. He's had some huge nights on the boards over the course of his career.
Hardaway with a wide open look. And the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Jones with it. And it's Howard picking him up. And it's sent back by Howard. Hardaway goes in. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Oh, and how about squeezing the orange as tight as he could there before the stuff?
Yeah, no way he's going to lose that thing on the way out. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. To the right side. Here's Turkoglu. No good. And it's Miami the other way. Pass to Cycling. And he banks in the layup. Cycling's got 6 in the quarter.
Oh, you get it inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
And stolen by Butler. Here's Cycling. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Buries it down low. Shaq's got 10.
Nice pass there to set that basket up.
Here's Butler. And it's Miami with another.
Mid-range specialist. Butler just finds angles and space to shoot from there time and time again.
And it's Vucevic missing. And so it's Orlando with a 21-point. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Orlando leading by 21. Now here's Hardaway. Here's Hill. And it's Hill with the jam.
One of the great in-game dunkers we have. Grant Hill, he might not put on a show with his dunks, but it doesn't make him any less impressive.
And the shot goes down.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Right side Hardaway. James with it. He's picked up by Hill. James with it. For Howard. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Brent Hill picks one up.
Assertive play by LeBron. He absorbs the foul. Still gets the shot.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Here are the Magic now. McGrady, right side. Not wasting any time in taking the shot and knocking it down.
And McGrady, as accomplished a mid-range shooter as we have in the game, keeps that high release point on the jump shot.
They grab their own miss. Here's Shaq. Another shot. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That's on Shaq. The Magic have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. Both free throws good from Hill. Now a timeout called by Miami. You gotta like what Grant Hill has done in this game.
There should only be one thing they're talking about in this timeout: trying to deny him the ball in the paint before he does any more damage.
Pass to Shaq. 13 feet away. Here's LeBron. And the layup is good. James has got 4 points now in the quarter.
What hustle from James on the offensive glass, ensuring they convert in this position. He does all the little things. I mean, he does the big things. I mean, he's got them in front with another outstanding performance.
And there it is for him. LeBron's got 10.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tracy McGrady. That's his first foul.
His first, second team foul. In for the Heat.
Here's Wade. Here's Mourning. Got a hand on it. McGrady, right side. Back to Howard. It's stolen by Wade. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Over McGrady. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Mourning can't make it work. Orlando leading by 23. Pass to McGrady. It's back to Hill. Right block shot. Here's Hardaway. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. He's got 12.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scores. I mean, it's a smart strategy. And so far, it's paying off.
And the Heat making a change here. And Orlando has possession. Here's Grant. And Adebayo sends it back.
And a menace defensively. Adebayo with the swat. He's an all-defensive team member for a reason.
Jones.
Eddie Jones.
He sinks the 11-footer. Jones has got his first points in this one.
It's all about the tail of the tape right there. His size advantage makes that jump shot easy pickings.
And this is what Scott's being paid to do. He has great confidence from distance, as well he should.
The Heat making a switch here.
Substitution.
Turkoglu outside.
Miami foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
His first, third team foul.
Here's Turkoglu. Lewis, right side.
Playing a little cornerback there. Anticipates the pass and jumps the route.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Butler. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Dragic looking it over. Over Skiles. Rebound by the Magic.
just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Turkoglu with it. Butler covering. Here's Vucevic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
I don't know what they're thinking. You have to know the scouting report. He's a threat from out there. Oh, don't forget about this fella for a second. He is the definition of dangerous.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
It's clear that Butler doesn't fear anyone. I mean, he's relentless in how he attacks.
At the line for the Heat.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Magic.
They forced a lot of turnovers in this game and have turned most of them into points.
Both teams deciding to change it up. To the inside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
Here's Rice. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh.
Assist goes to...
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger. And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Yes, that goes in.
And Bosh has a beautiful stroke from the mid-range. Once you give him room to shoot, he doesn't hesitate.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For Miami, they have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5. The Magic leading by 21. Lewis outside.
Blocking foul called on.
For Orlando, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he knocks down the first one.
And Lewis, one of those guys that can fit into a lot of different roles. But depending on what his team needs, he's got a diverse skill set. He's got size, and this guy loves shooting the 3.
Driving in. Count that bucket. Rice has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Here's Smith. Anderson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith.
Substitution.
Here's Francis. Shaq in the high post. To the paint. It's stolen by Smith. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor.
All right, look who's coming to the court.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And here is James driving to the basket. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
Magic ball.
Orlando leading by 21. Here's Hardaway. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. And so James will bring it up for Miami. Here's Wade. And it's sent back by Howard.
You got to be aware of Howard at all times, especially on defense, where he makes his living blocking shots. There's that passion of his, battling with every ounce of energy he has.
Hardaway, no good. The Heat trailed by 21. Here's James trying to get open his shot. LeBron, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the ball.
Shaq with it. Hardaway picks him up. Here's O'Neal. Rebounded by Howard. Pass to Hardaway. Now here's Howard. Guarded by Hardaway. A nice shot by Howard.
I love the energy Howard plays with her. Feels like no one can contain him on the way up.
All right, look who's coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Here's Miami now. Here's Wade, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading to scores.
Right side Hardaway. Over James. Hits the front of the rim and out. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Grant outside. Inside. Vucevic. And Vucevic throws it down.
And using every bit of that large frame for the exclamation point. Vucevic, a force around the rim. Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Shooting for Miami, Bam Adebayo.
Free throw good. Adebayo.
How about during his third season, Bam Adebayo took the leap, named an all-star for the first time. Bam was huge in the 2020 bubble, helping the Heat reach the NBA Finals.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
His first, second team foul.
Now Hardaway.
And he really seems to just have lost his touch at halftime.
Off with the layup. Here's Scott. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Does a good job just to get the shot off clean. Even if he can't knock it down, the fadeaway is really his only choice there.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Howard. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
And he makes both free throws. Around 3 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's James. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway.
Assisted by
14 points for LeBron.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
Pass to Howard. And Mourning sends it back.
And that's his signature. Mourning, a fantastic defender. Phenomenal at using those long arms to reject shots.
Here's Wade. Uses the glass to finish the lane. Wade's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, that's just too much strength from Howard. A little contact doesn't bother him in the least.
Wade gets the bucket. 10 points for Wade.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Pass to Howard. And stolen by Mourning. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
Miami timeout. All right, look who's coming out of the court.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
For your 407. Timeout, Orlando. Remaining in the game.
James left side. That shot is off. And Orlando the other way now. Here's McGrady. And it's Orlando with another. Miami with the ball. Stolen by O'Neal. To the middle. Wow, hammering it in.
A little bit of a throwback evening for Howard. Has all of his moves working here tonight.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
And it's Howard finishing it off.
Just no. Chance there for the defense. Major size disadvantage. He's got no business trying to stop that slam. Just get out of the way.
That's a gift if I've ever seen one. They've got to communicate much better out there.
Anderson right side. Pass to Francis. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
Orlando Paul. At the line for Orlando.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Ball's knocked loose. And Anderson has it in the corner. Back to Howard. It's slammed in by Howard.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Oh, just a dream scenario for them so far. Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Here's Cycli. It's deflected. It's Howard with the drive. And he overdid it there. Too much force, it looked like, on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put his opponent in harm's way, as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. The Magic making a switch here. Picked off in midair. Pass to Butler. To halt the run. Count that one.
You got to bring more muscle than that to stop Butler. He's committed to scoring through the contact.
Here's Francis. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
That's the dagger. You could tell they wanted that one. I know that seals the deal.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Grant. Lewis on the way. Driving inside. Plays it up and banks it in.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Here's Rice. Scott pulls it in. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Down low. And that one's good, Francis.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
13 feet away. And it falls over the rim and in.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
Oh, yeah, flexibility is crucial. You have to be able to take what the defense gives you.
Smith's shot is good.
And Butler is all about doing whatever it takes to win, including dishing it to his open guys.
105.